Tokido is one of the best fighting players to ever touch the sticks. Considered to be one of the 5 gods of Japan, he's won EVO championships in multiple games.
Tokido with his first Street Fighter first place finish here at Evolution.
But he wasn't always given such high praise, as early on, many considered his way of winning dirty and cheap.
Looking for some space to go off the wall himself, can't find it. Everybody, even Claws, vulnerable to Claws, bullshit.
But this is how he became a god. Tokido is a natural competitor, with his ability to find the strongest strategies in games quickly and immediately use them to the highest potential. He uses characters like Vega in Street Fighter 2, Blanca in CVS 2, and Akuma in the Street Fighter series. Naturally, Tokido's first gaming character was Vega in Street Fighter 2, a character known for having an incredibly strong and simple strategy that could win the game outright. Vega's wall dive ability forces your opponent to guess which side you're on, and if you guess wrong, he gets to do it again. This is a theme in Tokido's play that we will continue to explore. In 2007 at the EVO Championships, he used the strategy to defeat the legendary Street Fighter 2 player, John Choi, and take home the title.
Here's off the wall, so safe, so safe. Many guesses, oh, goes right for the throw. Oh no, oh no!
But this wasn't even his first championship win. In 2002, at the age of 17, he traveled to the United States to compete at the EVO Championship in Capcom vs SNK2. His team was E Honda, Blanca, and Sagat, but we are mainly going to focus on Blanca. In CVS 2, you can select different groups, with each group having its own unique properties and strengths. Tokido used N Groove, which along with C Groove and A Groove, gave access to the roll. This move allowed you to become fully invincible as you rolled across the ground, but players soon realized that if you were fast enough, you could actually cancel the roll into a special move, allowing you to have all the invincibility of the roll while attacking your opponent. This allowed characters like Blanca to use roll cancel into electricity, which made the move multi-hitting, plus on block, knocking the opponent down if it hits, and is fully invincible. Tokido was able to use this strategy to great effect, beating Nuki, one of the other Japanese gods, to win his first EVO title. Fast forward to 2013. Street Fighter 4 had been out for a few years now, and Tokido was looking strong. He has mastered the character Akuma, and has founded his optimal strategy, the Vortex. What it was the act of knocking your opponent down, and then as they get up, you do another mix-up and attempt to knock them down again, allowing you to continue the Vortex until they guess right. It is very similar to the Vega wall dive mix-up from Street Fighter 2. With Akuma, it's centered around his Demon Flip move. With this, he had 6 different options after knocking an opponent down. He had Demon Flip into dive kick, which allowed safe pressure on block or a huge combo if they got hit. Demon Flip into palm, which would armor break the opponent and also knock them down. Demon Flip into throw, which you can use if the opponent is scared and blocking to get another knockdown. You can also jump in and do a cross-up attack, which puts pressure on your opponent and makes them whiff their wake-up moves. Or you could jump in with nothing and then do a low attack. When your opponent is blocking the aerial attacks like dive kick or cross-up attacks, this leaves them open to low hits. Players were initially upset about this, as a lot of other characters didn't have anything similar. This pushed Akuma into top tier and one of the strongest characters in the game. Tokido specifically was able to master this technique at EVO 2013, where he got second, only losing to Xian.
Ooh.
Just barely hit with that great empty jump from Tokido, going for the reset.
Ooh. Oh, sweet. Brilliant counter poke. Here's the Demon Flip. Tokido loves that setup from the front. Oh, dog into the hands, confirm.
Xian has taken it!
With Street Fighter 5 coming out, Tokido started to focus on only Street Fighter. He immediately found success with a host of second places and a win at CEO.
He's got the hit, he's got the stun, he's got a full meter! Is this gonna be enough to kill?
He can't kill. Maybe you can kill? No!
Not quite!
Tokido.
And he does it! He does it! He qualifies for Capcom Cup with a perfect! Tokido has done it! He has done it! He's qualified here at CEO with a perfect! And you can see the elation on his face!
But when Akuma was released in Season 2, players took notice, as Tokido now had his signature character back. This version of Akuma was similar in a lot of sense to the Street Fighter 4 version. He had a tool for everything, from an amazing jab to an invincible special moves. He had incredible walk speed, and he still had access to his Demon Flip move. But would he be able to recreate a success from Street Fighter 4? Tokido has a nickname, Murder Face, which comes from a match against one of the Japanese gods, Daigo.
Strong Tokido reeling from that one. Daigo just a giant grin.
But Tokido himself explains it best.
Some players call me Mother Face.
Oh, it's gonna be the round.
When I play, I focus.
He's just looking too sharp.
I make a very serious face.
That is a face of murder.
I have to take it seriously. It's my job.
He's also meticulous in how he plays and sets up. For example, measuring out the exact distance he sits from the screen to optimize how much he can see at the same time. Tokido's competitiveness makes him look mean and unapproachable. But what makes Tokido different from a lot of other players is that while he plays the characters that community considers strong, broken, or cheap, and also looks so menacing when he plays, his personality outside the game is completely different than the one in the game. Outside the game, he loves to have fun with it. From hitting his infamous Raging Demon pose, to being a gracious loser, always giving his opponents the utmost respect no matter if he won or lost. Players and spectators had grown to love his antics, and quickly, he grew into a favorite player for many people. But as we will see at EVO 2017, when he needs to hit the switch, he can turn into a demon. EVO 2017 was the first year that Akuma was released for Street Fighter V, and with it, Tokido put all of his effort into mastering this version of the character. But this ended up being one of the biggest Street Fighter tournaments in history, with the best players in the world trying to stop him at every turn. It started out well, with a solid run up to top 16, but his luck ran out as he was against the United States and arguably the world's best player at the time, Punk. While the match was close, Punk was able to take it, sending Tokido into losers and forcing him into a long road to grand finals.
No whiff punish. Oh, nice. Using the air target combo. Anywhere safe right now. Although one more hit into the critical art should be able to do it for Punk, but oh my god, he just ate the fireballs. What was he trying to do?
Huge stunt now. He's got to be worried. The double low light kick. The V reversal again. Punk in trouble still. There's so much offense from Tokido.
Oh, he got under. That's it. He should be able to confirm into the critical art. And there it is. Punk is going to take it over Tokido and advance over onto the winner's side. Top 8.
This awakened the demon though, and Tokido went on a tear, defeating the likes of Haitani, F-Champ, Knuckle-Doo, Itabashi Zangief, and finally, former Capcom champion Kazunoko to get his rematch against Punk. He would now have to beat Punk in separate sets to hold the trophy. Most players would understandably be nervous in this situation, but Tokido's been here many times before, and he's able to start his oppressive offense early.
3 games, Punk will be dropped in the loser's bracket, and we have a fresh start, another race to 3. So,
oh wow, a nice whiff punish there from Tokido to start. As we said, that's usually Punk's MO. The whiff punish, oh what a jump! And he's gonna get some big damage off this. Oh, misses the juggle, misses the reset.
They go back and forth until Punk finally cracks and gets stunned. Knowing he has to hold this momentum, Tokido lives up to his name and attempts to destroy Punk's mental by doing a taunt into a combo to end the round.
button. He's so genius. The taunt. He did a taunt combo to Punk in grand finals of EVO.
Tokido continues his patented demon flip pressure throughout the set, eventually forcing the reset.
Reversaling lowers your stun bar.
And now Tokido countering Punk with his own whip punishes. Now he's gonna get the stun. Tokido taking round 1 of game number 3. Oh, he walked into it. Punk just walked into it, and Tokido, gets the punch counter, but that was out of the air. It was out of the air, so he's not gonna get anything, but he's gonna get something off of the cross-up.
Close to stun. The stun it is. Tokido, a second game over Punk.
Stun! And he gets Punk with the shimmy now.
Activation, and it's the kill. Tokido 1 round from resetting the bracket.
It's a concern if he can get another, 2 small hits on Tokido. Tokido has his MV trigger. Oh, here he comes. What's the mix-up? What a throw tech. Only 16 seconds, but he walks into the fireball. We have a reset here in Grand Finals. Tokido has sent Punk to the loser's bracket, essentially, and we are back at 0-0.
Tokido knows he has Punk on the ropes. He starts to get bolder with dominant round after dominant round. But Punk fires back, getting a round and a significant lead in the next one.
Interrupt, Tokido was ready, but didn't get the confirmation.
See, this is the footsies that we know Punk can play. Oh no!
But a small mistake by Punk allows Tokido to hit him with a demon flip, guaranteeing more pressure and pushing him into the corner.
Oh, the counter hit!
Huge now, the big uppercut Tokido. If this game is his, it'll be an amazing positioning.
Gotta activate the V-trigger to keep that safe. Oh, he used the medium kick! He used the medium kick! And we are going to get a demon finish here for Tokido. He's up 2-0 over Punk. It's all slipping away from him. and Tokido can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
A signature finish for Tokido, and another huge momentum boost. With 1 round apiece, Tokido needs to find one opening to win, and he's able to find this.
Finds a hit, he'll kill.
He
Jumped onto it.
Oh,
He baited the throw.
That's it. That's it. Tokido is the Evolution 2017 champion, coming all the way from losers bracket. He's done it. He has won Evolution finally. He's been chasing it for so long, and there it is. Tokido with his first Street Fighter first place finish here at Evolution.
While he has another EVO championship under his belt, new players were starting to enter the scene and make a splash, with one of those players being the Dominican Republic's up-and-coming player, Mena RD. At Capcom Cup 2017, Mena RD was having one of the best performances of any new player ever, and making quick work of his opponents.
There it is, Capcom Cup Top 8. He will be playing on Sunday at the PlayStation Experience on the winner's side.
But in winners finals, Tokido was able to shut him down in a tight match, sending him to losers.
Goes the outside, goes low, and Tokido has done it. He's gone to grand finals.
Mena RD then defeated Nemo to get the rematch against Tokido.
Didn't get the link, it's possible.
Oh, again, that's crouching me to push, and he's going to be able to confirm off of that. Mena RD, reset point.
You know, that's then big to stay alive.
And that's not going to do it. Mena RD has reset the bracket. He has reset the bracket.
Oh, it's not over. It's not over, but it's closer than it was before. Tokido just blocked it out.
Oh, this
Almost
so
enough.
much damage.
It's enough? Oh, boy. Even Mena was surprised.
Yeah, he saw that Tokido had a bar. Oh, the counter hit push back. There it is. Mena RD has taken the lead over Tokido. He's 2 games to 1. He's 1 game away from becoming the Capcom Cup champion.
And in a cruel twist of fate, Tokido now has the exact same situation happen to him, which he had just had against Punk at EVO.
Verge of doing it. Tokido has to stay alive. He can't get touched. If that big boy, he does it.
There it is. Mena RD is our Capcom Cup 2017 champion, coming from the losers bracket. The Tiana boys are up there celebrating their main man right now, Mena RD.
The young player Mena RD was able to come from losers and defeat him. Tokido would take this loss on the chin and continue to get stronger, winning many other tournaments and getting second at EVO 2018. As the game's life continued, balance patches made Akuma weaker and forced him to swap characters. He initially swapped to Urian, another character known for having insane mix-ups with his Aegis Reflector. But with the release of Luke, Tokido immediately saw the strength of him and began training. In 2023, an invitation tournament was held in Japan, with over $25,000 in prizes on the line. 8 of the best players were invited in a unique format where they would play every other person in the tournament, commonly called the round robin format. Each match was a first to 7 wins, and whoever did the best against everyone would be crowned the winner. Tokido would go on to destroy every top player and not lose a single set, winning with a convincing 7-0 victory and an incredible 33 round differential.
さあどうするんだTokidoがご覧のこの1ゲージ深いガードからの反撃仕込んであるきた力の大ナックル打ってきたガードしてる
Tokido has proven once again why he's considered a god of Street Fighter. With a final win under his belt in Street Fighter V, it's time to see if he can recreate his success in Street Fighter VI. Early indicators are showing he's going to be great, but with the recent release of Akuma, all eyes are again on Tokido as he enters the next stage of his career. Will the demon once again rise up to the challenge? If you want to see more cheap stuff, check out this video here where I explain why Vega is the cheapest character in Street Fighter history. And if you enjoy the content, please subscribe as it helps me tremendously. Until next time.